Breaking news, Nigerians. Kenneth Okonkwo, the Nollywood actor come politician, has slammed President Bola Tinubu over the acquisition of a new presidential, a new presidential jet amidst the economic challenges rocking the country. It was reported that on Monday, Tinubu's administration unveiled the new Airbus A330 purchased under his leadership, with the special advisor to the president on information and strategy, Bayo Ononuga, who released the pictures, said it replaced the 19-year-old Boeing B737-700 BBJ, but under the presidency of the former president Olusegun Obasanjo. However, Bayo Ononuga did not reveal the amount of money that Tinubu's government spent to purchase this new presidential jet. But he said that Nigeria, saved a lot of money due to the huge maintenance and the fuel costs running into millions of dollars yearly. And reacting via a post on his X handle, Kenneth Okonkwo stated that it was insensitive for Tinubu to go and acquire a private jet, a presidential jet, when Nigerians are dying of hunger. So people are dying of hunger on a daily basis, and the president is buying presidential jets. In fact, this has to be the height of insensitivity. So responding, a follower had rebuked Kenneth Okonkwo over his criticisms, where she asked him to state which side he is. He asked him to pick a side. And Kenneth Okonkwo said ever since he joined politics, he has not picked a side. His side is the side of Nigerians, and thus will not pick a side over any political party or any politician in the country. So my wonderful people, President Bola Tinubu's special advisor, SA Bayo Ononuga, who unveiled this presidential jet to Nigerians on X, made a lot of comments on how much they've saved and so on and so forth. But despite the soaring inflation, despite the widespread hardship, but despite the widespread hunger in the country, President Tinubu has spent a whole lot of money on foreign trips and other related expenses, including the purchasing of this presidential jet, which has led to several debates among Nigerians concerning the true intentions of this government over the masses, over the welfare of the masses. If they truly have the good intentions, or if they have good intentions for the masses, would they have gone ahead to purchase this whooping sum of 150 billion naira presidential jet for Tinubu, when Nigerians are crying that the hunger is pushing us to an edge in this country? So my country people, I know that Kenneth Okonkwo has had his own fair share of criticisms from most Nigerians, but then we have to call a spade a spade. President Tinubu buying this kind of private jets, this kind of presidential jets for his travels, when Nigerians are grappling with the harsh economic conditions, the inflation, the rising inflation, and how it has affected our economy so bad. And now, what can we say? So my country people, these are just fresh updates on Tinubu's presidential jet purchase. In fact, some persons had alleged that they had no knowledge of the presidential jet purchase, that the National Assembly did not approve the procurement of this new presidential jet for President Bola Tinubu. So we are hearing a whole lot of stories, but Kenneth Okonkwo, in a nutshell, have reacted to this and also called out to President Bola Tinubu for his insensitivity to the plight of Nigerians. So guys, what are your thoughts on this? You see, with the way things are going in this country, it seems that this administration is focused on their party, the APC, and their few cabals, leaving Nigerians to fend for themselves. you see the purchase of the presidential jets. How much was used to purchase this presidential jets, and how, they are so comfortable in purchasing these jets when the previous one can be managed. Or, well, they will say he is the president, he can do what he pleases, he ought to receive the best presidential jet. Since he's the president, no one would want anything to happen to him because of the old presidential jet, and they've been managing it for quite some time. But then Nigeria is being faced with a whole lot of challenges, yet we have a president that buys 150 billion naira presidential jet, and at the end of the day they tell the masses to, to bear with them, to have patience with them, that at some point everything will be all right. Kenneth Okonkwo may not be far from the truth, despite Nigerians not agreeing with him, since he tends to speak with both sides of his mouth. Yes, people have been looking at Kenneth Okonkwo with one eye ever since he made a statement regarding Peter Obi, and how Obi couldn't handle the crisis in the Labour Party, and thus his reason for him leaving the Labour Party. That he's declared that he's leaving the Labour Party, he's not interested in the Labour Party and all of that. Later he came back and said he did not say he's leaving the Labour Party. So Kenneth Okonkwo now is currently a controversial man, but that doesn't stop us from looking at what he said concerning Tinubu's presidential jet, and how it is quite insensitive for the president to embark in such a mission without considering Nigerians. You see how the president went ahead and bought presidential jets. He did not consult Nigerians, so he did not. Even the National Assembly are saying that they did not approve for this presidential jet. So what is now happening? It seems that they've left us behind in the country. So guys, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comments section. Thank you.